cubes, welcome to gochujang mushroom skewers with a fresh, delicious summer fennel salad.
So often mushroom skewers will have a fancy mushroom that's expensive, that's hard to find. We're basing this on a simple portobello or a flat cap mushroom. So we're gonna show you a nice technique by boiling your mushrooms
No
initially.
way!
Yep.
Boiling, that
Pot of
sounds
boiling
awful.
water, let's get salt in it. So you wanna have a similar salinity, so similar salt.
So I want my water with a nice, gentle rolling boil.
Yep, simmer
Yes.
one might call it.
Okay, and you are slicing mushrooms lengthwise into strips. And we're
and then
boiling them. Boiling them sounds awful. Why
Yeah.
would we be boiling them here
We're
now?
boiling them in salted water. One, mushrooms are 90% water, so it's going to draw out a little bit of, moisture in them, allowing them more room to absorb flavor. And two, it's just going to give us this slightly more grizzly texture.
And boiling them for just a couple of minutes, is that the plan?
Just 2 to 3 minutes. So while they are boiling, I'm going to mix our gochujang glaze. So gochujang, if you're not familiar, it originates from Korea. I often think of it like a Korean barbecue chili sauce. That's what it is. So we've got 2 tablespoons of that. This is our dressing, so we want this to be a glaze, so it's quite syrupy and quite thick. So I've got 2 tablespoons of tamari. That's going to increase the umami note
And
even
if
more.
you don't have tamari, you could just use soy sauce. That'll work perfect as well.
1 tablespoon of sesame oil. That's just going to increase.
And if you don't have that, you could just use any kind of generic oil, would work perfect too.
Tablespoon of vinegar of choice. You could use rice vinegar or apple cider, whatever you have. And I'm going to go with 1 tablespoon and a little bit extra of maple syrup. Give that a nice stir, and that is our glaze with which we're going to baste onto our mushrooms. Okay, so how you know your mushrooms are ready? We've boiled this for approximately 3 minutes. And what we're looking for is that the mushrooms, when you hold them, they start to sag a little. So they don't fall apart, but it means they're a lot more pliable and they'll go in the skewer a lot easier.
So they're not going to snap when you put them on a skewer.
So turn it off and we're just going to drain them. So top tip here, take your skewers and just make sure they fit in the pan. If they don't fit in the pan, your mushrooms will not fry.
So you will need a wide pan. If not, just snap the end off your skewers to make them work. So just leave the mushrooms cool or else rinse them with cold water so that they're easy to handle.
Okay, so one of the keys to frying is there's a little bit of water on the mushrooms and there's oil in there, and oil and water don't go together. So what we're trying to do initially is just to fry off that water. So there is going to be a little reaction, and we're trying to compress it and evaporate that water so we can get a nice fry and char on them. Okay, so while they're frying, they're going to take about 3 to 5 minutes, and we're looking to get charring on the outside before we start basting in the flavor. I'm going to start making a fennel salad. Fennel is a beautiful vegetable. We grow it on the farm. It's light, it's juicy, and many people don't know what to do with it. So I'm just going to show you how to make a beautiful, simple fennel salad in this bowl here. So first of all, we've got one tin of cannellini beans, or beans of choice, preferably white beans. Drain and rinse them. That's 250 grams. And now I'm going to finely dice the fennel, finely slice it.
So, okay, so now I'm just going to baste our mushrooms. So see the way they've caramelized on lots of places in it? So now we're going to really layer on the flavor. This is called basting. So you're literally just using a pastry brush and just dabbing on our gochujang.
And what's going to happen is the sugars that are naturally, well, the sugars that are in the gochujang and in the maple syrup are going to start to contract. So we're going to get this beautiful glaze. So one of the keys to turning a good salad, so we got our fennel, our beans in there. Number 1, season as you go. So let's get a nice bit of salt in there so it starts drawing the moisture out of the fennel, allow the flavors to come together. And next step, fresh herbs. I have some fennel fronds. That's the top of the fennel. And I've got some fresh mint, and I'm going to finely dice that to bring a fresh vibrancy to this dish. Okay, next step in the salad, we want a fleck of colour and just a bit of variety in it. So I've got 1 red chilli I'm going to finely dice, zest in half a lemon. Okay, in terms of dressing for this salad, we're going with a simple vinaigrette, 3-2-1. So I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons of oil, 1.5 tablespoon of vinegar of choice. We're going with apple cider, and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Okay, once we're happy with our dressing, it will naturally separate, so I'm going to go straight in. One of the keys with this is only dress it just before you serve it. So if I'm not serving this till later, leave the dressing just on its side, and just before you go to serve it, just mix that dressing through, because that's going to be a pop of flavour. Really mix it through so that everything's coated.
And you can see the way the skewers now, they've really caramelized right up. Like, they're stunning. Like, just the smell and flavors and aromas are fantastic.
In terms of plating it up, I'm going to pop our salad as the base. This is a beautiful, simple salad. And let's just layer our mushrooms up on top. Lovely, simple dish. Took us 10-15 minutes. And great way of celebrating just summer. Like fennel, here we go. You ready?
Delicious. It's like a charred mushroom grizzly lollipop.
It's so grizzly, chewy, like flavour bombed.
And really, you wouldn't think it, but the boiling, you'd kind of go boiling mushrooms, that is only for lunatics. But it really adds a sense of succulent.
And the salad is fresh and zingy and vibrancy and packed.
They go really well together. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Wow.
We're all about the revolution starts in your plate, eating more veg, better for you, better for the planet. If you like what we do, like and subscribe. And we've got an app, which is $3.99, where we've got more than 1,000 recipes on it. So if you're looking for community and support, do check that out.
Thanks, Emil. Bye.